We've heard from so many advisors that they're fed up with more traditional wealth management platforms and banks who are cutting service levels, don't have the advanced technology that is needed to run their business, and are just encumbering the advisors with more. Even modern players in the market are not able to offer the service levels and are quite clunky in the offering that they have for advisors.
The idea that we are putting advisors at the center of the universe. They have for so long been held back because they have to do so much back office and middle office paperwork. They don't know how to market and brand themselves. They're cobbling together a variety of different tools that either their firm has provided to them or that they've had to go out and source themselves. And we are eliminating all of that work, letting advisors go back to doing what they do best, which is advising clients, building relationships, and helping support and grow their clients.
What we've learned in our relatively short period of time that the best product investment decisions, resourcing decisions, are really by listening to our customers. And from my point of view, financial advisors are our main users, are our main customers. So we should be listening to them when we're determining what does our roadmap look like, where do we invest, where do we build, and what does our future look like?
The traditional RIAs, they buy a lot of point solutions. So if their RIAs need an estate planning solution, they'll buy a individual solution for estate planning. Same thing for tax planning, etc. Savvy's approach is a little bit different. We want to integrate every component of our technology stack from day one. And that means that advisors don't need to chase down individual systems. They don't need to log into 18 different platforms every morning just to do their job. They can log into one or two, and everything is right there at their fingertips.
Another one that I think is a big one, and it's no one's favorite, is compliance. For any independent advisor who really operated as their own small business owner, you're your own accountant, you're your own CCO. That's certainly something that is taken off your plate or under the Savvy umbrella.
If you walk into our office, you'll see pretty quickly how close together everyone's working, from our engineering team to product to marketing to operations to growth. And I think that's important because we know that advisors and their jobs as they're operating their own businesses are operating across all those different surface areas and the way they think about servicing their own clients. And so it's important for us to kind of cross lines and cross work streams and think in a more collective way and collaborate in that way to produce what we think is a more optimal and I think forward-looking experience for advisors.